Did your grandma ever tell you not to put anything smaller than your elbow in your ear? This comes from the idea that cotton tip applicators can push wax deeper into the ear canal and make things worse. We're here today talking about the utility tip and how it can help patients keep their ears clean. Hi, my name is Morgan Yost. I'm from Pocatello, Idaho. I'm a board-certified otolaryngologist or ear, nose, and throat surgeon. Currently, a lot of patients are using cotton tip applicators or cotton tip swabs to clean out their ears. What unfortunately happens with that product is it pushes the wax more often against the ear canal or even deeper into the ear canal against the eardrum. What I love about the utility tip is that it's designed differently to not push wax in, but in fact pull it out. It is not going to feel like a cotton tip applicator the first time that you put it in your ear canal, and it's important to not use it in the same fashion. This is an enlarged scale, a replica of the utility tip. You'll notice at the end, patent pending pulling pockets that help to pull the wax out of the ear canal without packing it in deeper. This shows how we can safely protect the eardrum from putting the U-tip in too deep. The ridges along the edge, if grasped with the fingers, will keep the utility tip from getting anywhere near the eardrum itself. We hear a lot of times from customers that they feel like the utility tip is painful or too hard in some way. So we wanted to address that specifically today. The first attempt will be with the patient trying this on their own, and then I'll give some tips and tricks and some things to help use it more efficiently. As we take a look at the utility tip, you'll notice two key features with it. The first is the end itself has those small little pockets that help to pull the wax out. The second are these ridges around here, and we call that our depth gauge. We basically want to have you keep the fingers at that ridge so that we don't insert the utility tip too far and potentially damage the eardrum. So what I want you to do is go ahead and take one of those utility tips out of the package. We'll have you very gently insert that into your canal. Did that hurt at all?
No.
Good. So what are you feeling?
It was actually very soft. It's a lot softer than I thought it would be.
Kind of expecting a little bit more like a Q-tip type of thing, so
Yeah.
kind of probably stuck it in there just a little too far.
You got a lot though. What I'd like to do next is take the same utility tip and use it for you and show you a little bit more about how the pressure can be actually probably increased safely and without any pain. So what I like to do is very gently insert the U-tip at the ear canal opening, and then just applying some very gentle pressure and then sort of twisting and pulling. I did get a little bit of wax that time. We're able to get quite a bit more wax out again.
Yeah, indeed. My experience today with the utility tip was actually really nice. You know, normally using the cotton swabs like I have in the past, I felt like they did do a good job, but obviously, as we have seen, it actually pulled out a lot more than I was expecting it to. I think it actually does help having these ridges on the inside of it.
I get allergies, and a lot of times I do have a lot of itchiness in my ears, and this will be a great relief for that.
It just seems like cotton swabs don't quite get it. The ridges make sense. Now that I've tried it and I understand the proper pressure to use, I feel comfortable in using it on my kids.
One highlight I would suggest is running the utility tip under hot water for maybe 10 to 15 seconds, or using it after taking a warm shower. That can sometimes take just a little bit of the edge off. As with any medical device, it's important that if you've had any previous ear disease, previous ear surgery, you may want to consult a physician before using this product. We're excited and hopeful that you'll have some success with it. Each patient is different, each customer will have potentially different results. As you saw maybe from today, some people had a lot of wax, some people had very little, but I think almost all of the customers felt satisfied with the experience, felt like they used it safely, and in a couple of patients, we actually got a lot of wax out. We direct you to utilitytip.com for additional information. You can also find us on any of the social media platforms.